So last night I decided to go for a walk after dinner because I just do that sometimes. I enjoy walking, and it was still daylight, and I was walking, in the neighborhood, and I get down to this area. There's houses on both sides. There's a guy standing out in front of his house on this side, and there's some people out front of their house on this side. And I see a dog straight ahead, kind of sitting off to the side, and he was barking. And the guy that was over here was on his knee talking to the dog, like, come here, come here. So I thought that the dog belonged to him. I thought maybe he's training him, or maybe he's just trying to get him to come home. I don't know, but I thought nothing of it. And then these people over here were talking, yada yada yada. I thought they were talking to each other. So I kept walking, and I get past the people, and all of a sudden this dog charges me. And I thought I was gonna get, mauled or something. It wasn't a pit bull. It wasn't one of those types. It was like a setter, like a black and white, medium to large size dog. And he got a hold of my leg. He didn't bite it, but I definitely got the mouth on my leg. I had shorts on, and scared the bejesus out of me. Okay, I have to say, I tried to stay calm, and at that moment, the guy that had been talking to the dog chased the dog off. So then I realized, well, I guess this dog doesn't belong to him. It doesn't belong to these people. And so I decided I would go back home because it really threw me off. I was really nervous at that point. I didn't know, I was just kind of thrown off. I was scared and didn't know if he was going to come back. So I asked the guy, I said, I take it that's not your dog. He's like, no, I haven't seen him before, but I think he belongs to this house right here. And I thanked him. I said, thank you for chasing the dog off. I really appreciate it. And I mean, it really scared me. And I told him, I'll tell you right now, if you find the owners of the dog, you can tell them from me that I will never walk down this road again without protection. And I will call the cops, and I will take care of it. I mean, I love dogs, don't get me wrong. Love dogs. I've had dogs and cats all my life. But I understand dogs get loose. They can get out of the yard. Maybe he just got out of the yard somehow, and the owners were gone or something. I don't know, but people, please, if you know your dog is going to be like that, try to keep a leash on him or keep him in the yard, because I won't put up with that. I've put up with enough with people's pets. I've been attacked before many times. I'm sure a lot of people have, and it's a big fear that some people have of getting attacked by a dog. And normally I have my phone with me. I didn't have my phone with me. Sometimes I take a big flashlight. I didn't have that. Or I could have, smacked him a little bit. I just didn't think I'd be attacked in my own neighborhood. I don't care if it's a small dog, big dog, whatever. That's just not right. What if I'd been a really old, like 80-year-old woman? What if it scared her so much she had a heart attack? I mean, what do you do? What do you do? It's a busy place. There's a lot of fishing, a lot of ducks, a lot of walking, bicycling, running, people making out in their cars. I don't know. I didn't do anything to provoke the dog, Not that you necessarily have to do something to provoke a dog. Maybe he was just outside of his fence and he was protecting his territory. I'll give him that. But it scared the heck out of me, I gotta say. And I wonder, do you guys, if you walk by yourself, you go for a walk, hiking, whatever, do you take something with you? And if you do, what? I know you can't take a gun on a walk. If I had shot the dog, I would have been thrown in jail. I'm sure. And maybe if I'd had a stick or those flashlights that are really, really big and heavy and can really pack a wallop. And I'm very aware of my surroundings too. I'm always checking out what's going on, who's behind me, who's over there, what are they doing, are they staring, do they look suspicious? So yeah, getting attacked by a dog, what do you do?